Hammond Report for Tuesday, April 26th of 2022. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. Here we are at one of our favorite clubs, the Jazzkeller Hofheim in Hofheim im Taunus, Germany. And we're playing one of my more famous tunes, Pocket Funk. I want to remind everybody out there, when you do the laundry, be sure and check your pockets very carefully and thoroughly, because you got to take all your keys and change and everything else out of there. But if you forget one Kleenex in there, when it comes out of the dryer machine, you'll get that pocket funk. And hopefully you might find some money you forgot about in there before it goes through the machine. Yes, Jon Hammond told you so. Jon Hammond Band here. Joe Berger stepping out, take one on his JJ custom-built guitar, built by our friend Jeff Guilford from UK. And Joe loves those JJ guitars. Tenor saxophonist Peter Klohmann, Klohmann. Remember that name? Peter Klohmann. He's amazing. And of course, long time we've been hitting together. Giovanni Totò Gulino back there on the drums. And here's truly Jon Hammond at the Hammond Sk1 portable organ. Been all over the world with that organ. First time I played it in public was on that very stage. Yeah, Berger. I'm happy to announce that Joe Berger has arrived in Germany just this morning, and he was walking around at the Prolight Sound Messe at the Frankfurt Messe. So a lot of our friends there from Messe Frankfurt and from the old days at the Musikmesse. And everybody's real happy about that, returning to the Messe Frankfurt. Even though the Musikmesse is finished, the Prolight Sound goes on, a lot of the same people. And I saw some pictures, I didn't see too many people wearing masks. So be careful out there, everybody. Yeah, Joe, have a great time over there, that sounds great. Peter Klohmann stepping up to the microphone with his very special Selmer balanced action tenor saxophone. Yeah, Peter. I hear ya. Oh yeah. We love playing in the Jazzkeller Hofheim because we can stretch out there and play at any volume we want. The more we crank it, the more the Hofheimers like it. And we bring it up and we bring it down too. Dynamics on display here. First time I played that, I brought my XB2 Hammond organ, and they broke out this converter for my 120 volt American power, and they had a military power converter. I mean, this thing was heavy duty. They got equipment there from the Deutsche Bahn, and the sound system just keeps getting better and better. They put a lot of love into this club. Yeah, I miss playing there. I'll be back. Yeah. And our friend Marvin Guns, he has moved to Hanover, and he's got a family now. And yeah, we have a lot of friends from the Jazzkeller Hofheim. Greatly missed. Is our main man friend, Conrad Neupert. Neupert. Remembering Conrad, beautiful cat. With the patience of Job. And at the end, every time for over 20 years, he'd bring me the guest book, and we'd all write something in the guest book there. So, don't forget us in Hofheim and Taunus, folks. We'll be back. Get there on the S2, S5. Get off at Hofheim and walk through the park plots. A little tricky to get into the club. Lee Oscar came out there and they drove around and around in the taxi cab. Yeah, Peter. Nice. I'm going to play them Hammond organ there for you now. Put the hamburger down on the grill. You know, folks, I like old things that do me right. I had this watch since 1981 when I went to Paris. It winds up and keeps on ticking on my wrist. I've had to replace the band many times, but it's like an old friend. And golden flakes in there create the galaxy. It was a prototype for the company St. Dupont. The real timepiece that you wind up, not an electric quartz watch, so I don't have to put any batteries in it. And I always remember to wind my watch. Yeah. And I got my old original iPod repaired recently. 4th generation. They call it the iPod Color Photo. You can put pictures on it, but I just put music in there. 20 gigabytes. Yeah. You see that green paper hanging on the wall? That's the saxophone hexa, the saxophone wigs from the Jazzkeller Hofheim. Giovanni. We go way, way back. We started playing together at the Jazz Kneipe for Regina. She was a good boss on the Berliner Straße. Many nights, long nights. It was a 5-hour gig. And we hang till 5 o'clock in the morning. All the musicians would come back, often sit in with us. I just heard back from Tony Lakatosh. I started playing with Tony at the Jazzkeller. I played, I calculated over 200 gigs there. I think 208 gigs I played in the Jazzkeller. Started at 10 o'clock at night, played till 3 o'clock in the morning, and then hang until Regina closed up the club. Yeah, Giovanni. Always feels good with Giovanni. Back down the drums. We go back a long way. Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're over 2 months into the genocide invasion of Ukraine going on right now as I talk here on the microphone. And really saddens me. And I don't see how we're going to get out of this anytime soon. Somebody got to go in there and stop Vladimir Putin, a murderous lunatic. I got a lot of friends over in Ukraine and Russia. The whole world is watching in horror. They already killed thousands of innocent people. So, sending out my most powerful, prayerful wishes for that to stop. Get some peace. You think we'll see peace in our lifetimes? I sure hope so. I'm an old peacemaker. In the meantime, music is our only salvation. I'll be back tomorrow, folks. I'm going to take you home with this one. Pocket Funk. Thank you. Dankeschön. Giovanni. Yeah. I just want to say one last thing.
Oh, man. It feels good up here. Wow, man.
Bye-bye now.